Have you ever wanted to create an online course and become a coach? You have something that you want to help people with. You know that you can help transition their lives, whether it's homeschool or homesteading, how to get fit. You've done it, you've been there, you have tips, you have transformation tips. You know all the pain points that people need, and you are too afraid to do this because you think people are going to think that you are a sellout. Well, this is something that I feel like we all have been there. I still feel that way sometimes. I think, oh, people are going to think I'm sounding too salesy. I talk about this quite often on my hair channel, and I don't want people to not like me, but people will start to see that you're genuine and you have something that can help them. You are showing proof, you have before and after pictures, you have a story to tell, you're showing things with videos, and people will start to trust you. You're showing up every week, you're there for other people, you're there for community, and people will trust you. It's all about being genuine and wanting to help others and not about making money. Of course, we are all on this platform to make money. Maybe some of us are not. We're doing this for a hobby. We love blogging. But whether we're trying to monetize or create a course, we have things that we're trying to do on here and show people how to do it and that it's possible. So don't feel like because you're talking about it on your channel that people are going to think, oh, she's just trying to sell me something. I'm trying to help you with something. I'm trying to show you. On my other channel, I have shown proof from before and after pictures that I've grown my hair within less than 2 years from the middle of my shoulders to just about my waist now. Now, this is something that all hair is different, of course, but there are things that you could do. I have so many different like things that they can follow, and I also go into hormone replacement therapy, joint pain, and other things that we go through as women 40 years old and older. This channel is broader, it's for everyone. If people on my other channel want to watch it and get some tips from me under 40, then that is fine too, because this is all things that women still experience with younger or older hair. So this is something that you can research and do some things what you are already doing, you love, and you're an expert on already. So I am going to just tell you, I've been using Canva for probably about a good maybe 3 years now, and I love it. I have a pro account. I am not an affiliate for Canva, but I just love this platform. And you can do so many things on here. I still don't know a lot of things on here. They have an email here now. They have so many different things. You could do logos, flyers. I did do labels for my hair oil. I have a hair oil business that I create on here. So I was already dabbling with it before. And let's see. But a lot of these things I have not used yet. Business cards you could do. I mean, the list goes on. You could do a website while created, I guess. And there's so many different things. So you could find it up here or look down here. And these are a lot of things that are inspired by my ebooks. So if you want to even sell ebooks and you want to do that for free, I know there's a lot of other platforms that sell it for that you could sell for free. So you can go on to ChatGPT and ask what, and I can't spell. So I'll give you some. I do believe there's a small commission to them that you have to pay. I believe when you sell the ebook, I don't use it because I have a storefront. I started off with Kajabi. Now I use Stan Store. I felt like it made more sense for me. I am new. I've been creating my course for 4 months, learning and trying to teach myself with other places to look. For instance, YouTube and Kajabi had a university on there that was part of it once you purchased Kajabi, and just numerous of things. Google, I had to do a lot of research and I'm still learning. But now I am on Stan Store because it is the price makes more sense for me. I'm starting off with $29.99, and I believe the highest one is $99. I'll just say $99, which is basically $100. And I do so many things in there. I'll show it to you. I have it up after I finally finished uploading all of my courses after, I believe it's been 5 months now. I actually downloaded them from Kajabi and back and uploaded it back into my Stan Store. So anyway, Gumroad is a free plan. It just says you may pay a transaction fee, so you can go and look at those. PayHip, Ko-fi, Sellfly, and what is that? PayPal? Oh, not a marketplace. You can create a buy button there. Okay. So and there's some other options. I don't really care for Etsy. I tried it, but it's too saturated for me. So that's just my opinion. and Amazon Kindle. So there's a lot of other things that you can do just for ebooks. So if you don't want to create a full course, you just have ebooks you want to create. I have did those on here. And I hope this pops up because I don't have it in my tab. So let's see. This is one of them though. Hopefully it'll show up. So this is one of my journals that I created from Canva for my course, and it just helps women. They write in there, they could print it out. I don't have an option, I don't believe, where you could type it in, and I know there's a way you can do that, but I need to look that up and find out. I know there's a, I don't think that they could do it directly from there. I think you have to do something else in, I don't know, I'm not 100% familiar with it, but I have an option for them to print out right now in the course, and it's included with the slides, some of them. So that is one of them. And you could do all kinds of cool things with it. And I do have two videos how to make an ebook and also a journal. This is a business one for women. That's not, sorry. I might have deleted some stuff out of here already, but okay, this is another journal I have, and this is one that I might have showed in another video, but and then they can just journal and write it in there as well. And as for the ebooks, that's the journals. Okay, here's the hair guide for hair health. This is an ebook. This gives recipes and everything, what to do. And so, yes, that's just a guide they can put in here about their daily habits or week, whatever, every day. They can, if you skip some, then, that's just the way it is. Sometimes people just kind of venture off and not do it that day. This is a little encouragement. So, yes, you could do so many things with it. And this is where I do my slides here, my presentation slides. That's a whole nother video. I tried to do it 2 days in a row and I kept messing up. It was a lot harder to do presentations because it wasn't working when I would go to hit the presentation and do the next slide. It wasn't coming up. So I'm going to have to spend some time on that, record it again. But I spend too long, many hours trying to show you how to do it. And some reason it's not doing it. And I'm spending more time just rambling. So I'm going to show you my stand store, what it looks like. I still need some things to tweak. This is easier to me than Kajabi. Kajabi is really challenging. It's helped me learn so much though. And so I did the 14 days and I'm actually purchasing it. So it should be up. Well, it should have just, yeah, it should have rolled over into the payment now. So I'm going to go into my store and this is my course. So I'm going to go into here and show you my modules. This is what it kind of looks like. You could choose your own photo. You could use a stock photo in Canva, which I did, or I might have used it from here. This also has a stock photo, some options. It's not very good, but you could use Canva, which has way more stock, and download it and upload it to these when you're creating it. And so this just shows about my course. And I just have, after 40, many women have spent decades, so on. And you can just put what you are using in your niche. Mine is 12-week program. So this is what my welcome looks like. I have an introduction. So on here, you just so so this is where you're welcome. You want to explain things, talk about why you're doing this, why you want to help others. Yours won't be about, of course, mine is just based on women on my other channel. This is for everyone, but you're going to explain that. And then when you go back into lesson one, you're going to see lesson one, science behind hair. This is where I talk and I explain things, but I also am reading from, there's a side that you can do your notes in the slide. It won't show up on here. And you're going to just show a description about what it's about here. And this is darker. I didn't see a way to make this darker. I don't even know what that is right there. Just so I could click it. Oh, it just takes me back to welcome. But okay, I'm gonna go back into the science behind hair, and then there again, and you can make your screen the whole thing. You don't have to put pictures on the side. You can make the whole thing you. This one's 16 minutes. I go anywhere from maybe 10 to 22 minutes, I believe. So and then you just have a description down here. If you do have a ebook, which I don't here, or a journal, it'll be a way to do it here. So I did put that in some of them. For instance, so this is my second module, and you're going to want to, I have them in draft because they're not public. Even when they're public, you get links to put it in your videos or whatever. So I'm going to click on this to bring up everything else. This is basically on different things, eating foods to help joints, joint pain. So you're going to want to try to put in structure. So here I have um, foods for hair, and they're going to download it right here. So that's an option for them to download, have the PDF, ebook, or whatever you're having them download. And you could actually have an option, like I said, right here to upload if you created an ebook or anything for that lesson. And also there's an option for you to create where's it? You can create your community. So this is my community. You want it linked. So a community is so beneficial to have in your course. You could either charge for it, or you could have it as part of your course. You're going to have to integrate it together. Now this, I don't know what this is. This is just an example of something, I guess, that they had. So my crown circle is going to be here. So they hit this to join the community, and a safe space for women healing their hair and confidence. Join my community. So they're going to be able to do that. I'm going to have a link for them to be able to connect to go in. I'm not sure on this one how it is exactly, because Kajabi may be a little different, but it's like I said, I'm still building it. And now this is a email list where you're going to want to create for people that they go into, your email. They get for their email, then you're going to send them a free guide or free, something. So I'm going to still have to find out where the free guide is. Did I already set this up? So you collect the name and everything. Options, where was that at? I believe options. You do your confirmation email. Yeah, so you're going to go in and say, hi, here's your download for product file. So I'm going to have to change that. I'm going to have to put my link here, I believe. Like I said, this is a little different. I haven't finished this part yet. And I feel like there's a place that you could upload your free guide. So I'm going to have to look into that. This part isn't finished yet, but that's a part that you really need to do an email list. Once I do that, I'll show you how to do that. So, and it's not, this isn't the way the page, when I Google it up, it just looks like this. It looks blank. So it's not published yet. So that is just a way for you to have funnels for people to go into your sales. Now, this is where you can create, there's not that many. I mean, for me, compared to Kajabi, but I still like this a lot. I don't think that would pop up if I looked up Kajabi, because I don't have the tab on and I'm using Loom. So I don't even know if a new one would come on. Let me see. If it went blank for a while, oh, here it goes. I don't think I'm in here any longer because it's not letting me. Well, I think I'm out of here already. So let's see. I just want to kind of show you what it looked like there, but I don't even think it's available anymore. Let's see. So this was mine, and I'm kind of used to it, but like I said, it did not make sense for me any longer. So this is what mine looked like. So it's a lot bigger. Mine looked like, and these were the call to action buttons. And I also had a place where you can go about me, also go into that. So it's a little different. I really like this a lot, but right now I might change back once I have a lot of people on my course, and it will make sense. You can put your Pinterest here. Should click that into, oh, it's page not found. I wonder why. Has been moved. I don't know why that happened, but I don't know what the deal is with that, because I had my Pinterest set up, but that's an option for you to do. And then you could go send them to your YouTube. So I really liked Kajabi, and so that's what that looked like. So then you could do, I mean, there's so many different things to this. I mean, there's landing pages, there's different things, numerous of things on Kajabi. I mean, I don't know why I'm showing you this because I'm not on here anymore, but I'm just used to that. So that's what I was trying to get at. Stanstore is still confusing for me. With Kajabi, there was a place for you for your email, and this was the email opt-in. So I would go into here. Well, I changed it so many times. I don't know if this is the right one because I ended up changing how I had my email set up. So this is where they would do their email, and there was an option for you to sign in or sign your name up, hit submit, and then they would send you their email. Now here, I just don't know right now how to do this, and I have to figure out how to do the email and everything. So that's not completely set up. So I'm going to have to go on Google. The point is just telling you, letting you know that there's so many options for you to have an online course or just ebooks and sell them. I just want to share that with you today. And if you were thinking about it, don't feel afraid to talk about it too on your channel. It's something that you have to put yourself out there, because people aren't going to know about it if you don't talk about it. You don't have to just drill it in every single time, but when you get a chance, just throw it in there. Just talk about it towards the end, or in the end of your video, towards the end of your video. And this way you can start letting people know about it, that it's coming soon. You don't have to set a date. I know my other channel, I talk about it and I throw it out there, why it's beneficial for the person watching, what it's going to benefit them. And I try to ask questions here and there when I can. If I don't forget, I try to get them involved. I try to tell them to put a comment and just let me know what they want to hear more about. And so it is just about learning and growing. So I just wanted to share this with you today. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. And thank you so much for watching.